Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my dear ones? What a week, what a week. You already know what was in my book. And actually, this is the continuation and confirmation of what I said yesterday. Okay. So, we're starting with, of course, this is the week March 3rd to the 9th of 2019. In the meantime, yes, we have on March 5th, 6th, depends where you are, the new moon in Pisces. And at the same time, Sun is in Pisces, now Moon is in Pisces. Mercury retrogrades, starts retrograde in Pisces, and Neptune is in Pisces, and until 2026. Piscean energy. So it's all about intuition, trusting your higher self, trusting that gut feeling, your imagination, daydreaming, faith, and belief. And boy, you're gonna see it. Unbelievable. So Caressa is a beautiful message and advice from the angel deck. Says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I always think about how my home, home island Maui, right away. So the happiness, whatever happiness means to you, awaits you. But in order to get there, we need to finish something. And we have the beginning right from the third, the world. The world is the last major arcana, which means ending, completion. So again, the same message going forward. We're ending a cycle in our life. And for some of you, you can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want. Okay? Because with the endings, always something else begins. So some of you accomplishing something new. Some of you finishing the project and you feel successful, maybe relieved. That's it. So now you're free to start something new and go in any direction you desire. So that freedom, independence, that's how it feels like. What's next? And it's a major arcana. And by the way, when I pulled 3 cards for the beginning, middle, and the end of the week, they all are major arcana. So what the universe says, it must happen. So maybe we were prolonging, and maybe we just were procrastinating, and now says, no, that's it. It must happen. So the next one in the beginning, and it starts with March 3, 3, 3 in the universal year number 3, is also number 3. Nurture, which in different deck it's called the Empress. You see, she knows her power. Empress is successful, accomplished, creative. Everything makes beautiful and bountiful. And that's exactly what she shows you. You have the power. Do you even know yourself well enough? Do you know how much power you have? Do you know how much you can achieve, accomplish? Do you know your gifts and talents? That's why many people have this astrology, numerology portrait done when they discovering who they are, or past life, the soul journey. For that reason, they want to know as much as they can about themselves. Also readings. And Archangel Gabriel says, constantly writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. Journaling. So some of you, because that 3 is also voicing, 3 is a voice, 3 is a catalyst number. So at this time, this week, we're changing. Boy, we're going through a transformation. Some of you need to start writing. You always wanted to write? Oh, why don't you start journaling? Write about your feelings, what's going on, maybe your dreams. The others, you always wanted to paint. Oh, start doing it. Okay, you need to start somewhere. But this is a perfect week to learn something new, to do a research, to gain a knowledge. Absolutely. And Archangel Michael says, lean on God and the angels for support. My prayer, dear God and angels, I give you this, whatever the situation is, now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everybody involved. Wow. So we're praying that these endings and the new beginnings, because some will be ending and they will take time before they start something new. Some of us will already begin something new, and some of us will end and begin at the same time, just like that. And we need that protection. We need that guidance, because whatever we're doing, and here it's gonna come, we want to do it in a right way. Now, the other angels say the debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. For some of you, maybe financial. For some of you, finally, we are removing something or someone from our life to start something new. For some of us, we're leaving the job or our career to start something new, or relocating. We starting to think and changing our habits. So it's like change. But it's also, I hear, a karmic endings. So whatever we were codependent or whoever or whatever on, now we releasing it. The karmic debt is paid off. And because of that, the middle, so around the new moon in Pisces on the 6th, 5th, wherever you are, this is Pisces. The 12th house, Pisces. And as you can see, yin and yang, and change of the perception, the awakening, the aha moment, the eureka moment. Now I'm starting to get it, understand. So many of you will go through awakening. Awakening to what? To love. Your dreams. Signs. The third eye chakra. The crystal. The heart. Even the blue, the throat chakra. You are awakening to the new you. Even if you are already awakened, you awakening to the new gifts and talents. You gaining a knowledge, information about yourself and what you can, what you perhaps could do in previous lifetimes. Somehow now, wow, I'm very unique. I'm different than everybody else. We have maybe the same talent for something, but in our unique way, we can do it differently. I've been always thinking about something this way, but now that was wrong. That's not what it is. You see, you're going to go through this kind of awakening. And it can be a process because Mercury starts retrograding, or maybe just that one moment in time, that one moment, and now you know. And you're starting anew, coming from your heart, from your inner truth, which is beautiful. And now Archangel Gabriel actually confirms the previous one. It says, listen only to love. And love is light. And love is believing in yourself, knowing who you are, knowing your own inner truth. What would make you happy? Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. You see how scared she feels like? She may know who she is, but she's fearful, and fear is a dark energy. Love is light. Dark is fear. No? If you ask what is free will on a planet Earth, that's what it is. You may choose at this time, this week, if you want to follow your heart, your light, your inner truth, coming from love and light, or you staying here afraid and you absolutely in the dark. And you have. She is fearful and she knows who she is. She knows her inner truth. And she is showing it. Archangel Michael says, believe and trust. And the little prayer says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Cannot be anymore. I tell you, it's just confirmation after confirmation. It's a video, my video on YouTube, when I'm using this light sword of Archangel Michael to cut the fear. So you may listen to that as well. Now, the other angel saying emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So, Mercury retrograde, that is this whole month now, starting on the 6th, but the shadow period is already in progress, will bring us situations and people from the past, but not to aggravate us, but simply to forgive, explain, find inner peace for us and for someone else. That's how we're gonna get healed. What's the lessons we learn? Because that's why we're here. We're learning. Did we learn? Then we're ending karma. We don't have to come back in the next life to redo all these lessons and these painful experiences. So when you're ready, this is the week. Release. Let go. Because that's how you're gonna heal your own self. And somebody else will be healed. So we can start anew with something wonderful. And the end, March 3 to 9, of course, it's always completion, right? Endings. No, we have release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So as you can see, we're still ending so we can move on. This whole week is about completing whatever doesn't serve us anymore, whatever was making us unhappy. The angels, as you can see, boom, 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 including the thought from my book, was also about what needs to be ended needs to be ended. Okay, so we can begin with something happy. And the next message is moving on. So something that maybe was in our life a very emotional period, like this was so important. Either we were in love with our project or a person, situation, place, whatever it was, but it stopped serving us at some point. And it doesn't make any sense as of right now. It's time to move on. Let go. Release. So we can move to be where we're supposed to be and whom you're supposed to be with. Part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young people, helping children. This is Archangel Gabriel's message for the end. So some of you are maybe teachers. Some of you may be getting retired or thinking about retire because you want to spend time with your children or grandchildren or nephews, nieces. Some of you may decide to go into teaching or any area that you can help young people, children, babies, okay? So that's important. And Archangel Michael at the end says, take your time making this decision. Yes, when Mercury retrogrades, we don't rush with anything. We're living, okay? We're living. We're gathering information. The past is coming back. We're releasing, we're healing. And it says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. You see, this message at the end tells me that not for everybody it's gonna come in a cutesy patootsy way. Oh, you're gonna say to someone, look, I can't stand this work anymore, I'm sorry. Or I don't want to cooperate with you anymore, or be in a relationship with you, or have a business with you, or live with you, or whatever that is. There's so many people, so many situations. And this message from Archangel Michael means somebody may not like to hear that. Somebody may start an argument, get angry, or nasty, manipulative, vengeful. Is it possible? Yes. But you need to do what you need to do at this time. Because if somebody would react like this, why would you stay around that person for too much longer? Probably that should be done a long time ago, but maybe you didn't have the guts to do it. So now the angels, archangels giving us the courage, the confidence. You have to believe you can do it. You have to believe you're going to be successful. Because if not, you're never going to be perfectly happy. Perfectly. You're never going to achieve your goals. You're never going to truly believe in yourself if you use any kind of crutches. So definitely something ends. And my dear ones, I wish you all the best. I wish you courage, confidence, know to who you truly are, be awakened, and act from your heart. Going towards love, not fear. Many kisses. Many hugs. And see you next time.